What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to do a quick review of the G Thunder Digital Night Vision Goggles. In this review, I'm going to talk about everything that you need to know about these night vision goggles. I'll do a quick demo and show you them outside as well. And lastly, I'm going to tell you one thing I think that you should know before buying. So I got these night vision goggles because I'm a hunter and I wanted to test a bunch of different ones. And I've liked this one a lot so far. So I was just basically testing them and thought that I'd try this one out. And so far it hasn't disappointed. You can see that there's, most of the functionality that you would find in a typical night vision goggle. Right here is to basically focus things, infrared exposure up or down. You have a menu, which, obviously you can adjust the settings within. Power button here, the mode to adjust the modes within, and then also a shot where you can take a picture or do a video if you'd like. So real quick, just to show you these in action. So when you do these, you don't look through here. Most people think that you do, just by the way they look like binoculars. You actually look through here, and there is a screen right here. Now I have to say, this screen is actually pretty high quality of the ones that I've tested. I really, really like it. I think it's really good. But basically you would look through here, and then you would look at whatever the images, we'd have to focus this, but you look at whatever the images that you're looking for. Now beyond the functionality here, this is where you would actually put the memory card and such. So you have a memory card right here that you can use to store things. And then you have this right here, and it comes with a cord to where you can actually easily transfer everything on a computer. If you, took video or images and want to transfer it over, you can do that pretty easily. Now, in terms of the one thing to know about this, guys, so I like these, but, for better or for worse, these actually take 6 AA batteries, right? So the batteries go here. There's 3 on each side, right? Not a big deal. They actually have a pretty good runtime on the batteries, but it's just one thing to consider. This is not a rechargeable one. This is one that takes batteries, which can honestly kind of be a blessing a little bit. If you're out in the wilderness, all you got to do is carry extra batteries and you're good to go. But just something to consider. And the last thing here that I think is important to mention with this one is that aside from the infrared and actually being able to see at night, you can also zoom in with this, which isn't always common. You're not always able to do that. So it is nice that you can zoom in. But anyway, so now you know the functionality. Let me go outside here in the dark and I will show you these in action. All right, guys, so showing you the G Thunder digital binoculars. This is outside with my iPhone. You obviously can't see much. I'm going to turn on the binoculars here. You can see that they're lighting up. Okay, so this is without any IR, anything actually added to it. You can see that you really can't see a ton within. Let's go ahead and click IR. And now you can really see, this is what we're actually looking at. We're looking at my backyard. There's a little tree that we have, right? There's some, hanging ottoman and some chairs and things like that. So as you can see, this really does work well. And the nice thing is it has the zoom too. So you can basically zoom in if you want to on something. You'll have to adjust the focus as you do it, but you can zoom in on things too, which is pretty cool.